Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. To speak to Malcolm's point, I could see a world where like Drake and Kendrick are probably like low key like really good friends because people think they're so much opposite.
No, I think Kendrick really don't like that nigga.
Oh, we potted. We pod.
This just in part 2.
I'm sorry.
So now we are at Kendrick dropping Euphoria. This nigga dropped on a Tuesday morning, dog. He dropped Euphoria at 8:24 a.m.
LA time, yes.
LA time, yes.
And if you want to go back to it, it's recalling the "You not Kobe to us at all."
Did Drake say that?
Yeah.
On push-ups?
No.
No, that was Taylor made, right?
That was on the if I'm not mistaken, that was on the Scary Hour shit. He said that already.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
He did. Yeah, I'm bugging.
Because Taylor made at the end, he's talking his shit, talking about the quintuple entendre, which we will put.
Okay, that's what
Yeah, he's talking shit. Taylor, yeah.
He asked for all this.
And that's why, it's called Taylor made because Taylor Swift dropped, and he thought that was going to stop Kendrick from putting this shit out. But yeah.
Can you pull this up?
Yeah.
So made?
Something.
Yeah.
Whatever we're talking about.
Euphoria right now. So we on Euphoria. Tuesday morning, I'm at work. We're going to go through the line and tell everybody where we was at. Because I was at work.
Euphoria drop?
I was just listening to my book. I was at work.
I was at work too. I'm not going to hold you.
I did. We can talk about that.
I was at work too. I'm not gonna hold you though. I definitely like disappeared from my desk / laptops from my laptop.
Remind me to talk to you about this podcast business.
Okay. Yeah, but I was sitting at my laptop. Appeared offline immediately once I seen the link drop.
Appear offline. Everything they say about me is true.
Yeah. And then Euphoria drops.
Yeah, I don't want to break down the lyrics too much. We got that behind the bars. So go watch that behind the bars if you want to know more. But yeah, so Euphoria drops. I'm at work. Malcolm, where were you at 8:24 a.m.? And when did you discover it? Because it was
11:24 our time though.
Oh, our time. Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say I was asleep, but I woke up. But 11:24, I was on the clock.
On the clock.
On Tuesday.
Carson?
No, I was definitely at work. But
So
I didn't understand what was happening until like my lunch break. So like,
oh shit.
So at 12, like I'm checking my phone. I'm like, what was this? And then like I started listening. I was like, oh my God, he dropped another.
It kind of hit like that for me too. Cause like I don't go on my break till like 2:00.
Yeah.
So when I hit it, cause I was listening to my book too, so I wasn't really on my phone. Then when my lunch break came around, I usually start scrolling and shit. And I seen it, I'm like,
I did say yes. I ain't gonna hold you, but this is how bad it was. I was on my line working. I seen it dropped. I stopped my book and I played the song. When I kid you, bro, I was in tears when I was texting the chat, y'all. Like I literally had to stop, went to the bathroom, and was in there crying. Like Kendrick is a comedian, bro. I was in that motherfucker rolling. I knew the words by the second day, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
yeah.
Like I knew the words to the song by the second day.
Like I said, when I went to sleep last night, I was thinking, I was talking, I was like, Kendrick infested my brain this past week. Like there's a piece of him in my brain now.
Yeah,
like,
bro. Because when you kept asking me, did I finish him? I'm like, nigga, no. He's like, Kendrick got you off. I said, yes, I'm befuddled. Like, I couldn't even finish my book. I was maybe 5 chapters away from finishing, nigga. I didn't finish it till this morning.
And then what was it the next day when 616 dropped?
No, that was Thursday.
Yeah, so we had what?
So
like
we had a day to live. It was Tuesday, Thursday, then
Friday. Okay.
Saturday at midnight for us. It was 9 p.m. for LA.
Yeah.
Then the 616 shit dropped on
Thursday morning.
Yeah.
Yes.
616 in LA on Instagram.
Because I was on Instagram and I'm like, I see the picture. I'm like, oh, this nigga Kendrick finna drop again. And then I'm like, wait, this is a video.
He said he did drop.
I'm like, he dropped. I said, it's a timestamp. And the day before though.
Oh yeah.
And 616 LA is a cover of the Maybach gloves, right?
Yeah.
Just the glove.
But look.
Yeah.
After Euphoria dropped, me and T Rose having a conversation. I said, his next disc has to be a timestamp record.
Malcolm said that verbatim. I had a conversation with Promise where we was like, if Drake gonna respond, like he needs to go to LA right now and drop one of his timestamps, giving it to Drake to do his thing. No. Malcolm was like, no, Kendrick needs to drop a timestamp.
Yeah, he has to step on that because the timelines were saying if Drake starts rapping like the timestamp records, it's gonna be over for Kendrick. Because I'm like, Kendrick is gonna see that, be infuriated, and drop another song. Like our Gemini minds were syncing up like the Wi-Fi routers. And I knew where he was going with it. We were still on the same track.
Oh yeah, by the way, Malcolm's a Gemini and Kendrick's a Gemini. So they got like some kind of like
it's like a
synchronization.
It's like a compartment inside a compartment in our brains that lets us get to that place.
Yeah, these niggas are 4 days apart.
I fuck with Geminis because they're willing to take it to hell. and I resonate with that like deeply.
That's why Hit 'Em Up came out. Cause Pac was crazy.
Hey,
I'm also a Gemini.
holy shit!
So you see? So did you understand?
Yeah, I understood.
Okay. Yeah,
Hey, and that's the thing.
There we go.
Hey, he be cool, but when he don't be cool, he don't be cool.
And that's one of the sentiments niggas was giving. Like,
so
nigga,
it's like,
leave
pick
the
your
quiet
poison.
niggas alone. Like, leave the cool niggas alone. Because you do not want to see that. And as we can see, this nigga Kendrick has something to say.
I think it was Reason from TDE because all the TDE niggas was on Twitter like laughing and enjoying this whole week. But I think Reason tweeted, he said, it's some niggas you just leave alone.
Facts.
And that's a fact, dog. Like, you just don't bother certain niggas.
Yeah, it was one of the TDE guys. It was either Reason or Ray Vaughn. One of like the
just let them
the newer
niggas live,
TDE,
Bro, like the nigga is like finding himself and now on his phone. You don't want to be with a nigga who's like trying to find himself.
What did I tell y'all?
Hear this nigga go?
I don't even know where to go. What did I tell y'all? When that picture came out and Kendrick said, I go months without a phone.
Yeah.
I knew he wasn't the type of nigga to joke with.
Yeah.
He's not the nigga you play with.
Yeah.
What type of, you know niggas that go months without phones?
I'm not familiar, but I'm one of those people. I can go like weeks.
But that's what I'm saying though.
Yeah.
Like, that's that brain that takes us to that place. Do you know niggas that go months without phones?
No.
T-Rose?
Not personally, no.
Not under the age of a senior citizen.
This is what I'm saying.
Not under
He's in a different mind space. He's had time to think about this. Nigga probably meditated. He's recommending ayahuasca, so we know where he's been.
We don't get there though.
Like,
we don't get
okay,
there.
my
We don't
bad,
get
my
there.
bad.
We don't
That
get
is
there.
a point for sure.
We don't get
That's
there.
actually in the 616 in LA. If you listen to that, he didn't get as brutal as he did on the first one, Euphoria. On 616, this nigga spends the first half of the song talking to God, asking, should I do this? Like, I don't want to do this because it's going to disrupt my peace. I'm chilling. I just want to enjoy my life. But if like...
And this is over the the Al Green sample, right?
That's the...
that beat was hard. I don't remember what the sample was, but it was hard.
This is the Al Green sample right here. The 616 in LA.
Okay.
Which is actually crazier because this title is insane, but that can be broken down later. Y'all do know that Drake's dad and his uncle worked on the original song that is sampled in this?
I've heard about this.
I heard about
It's a
that.
fact.
His uncle was the guitarist for the record, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
they're credited as
Diabolical. I know Carson.
Yeah, that's mental warfare. Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
these niggas worked on the original song that he sampled to diss this nigga on.
Kendrick
So,
is using all of Drake's tricks against him,
That's the biggest takeaway from this beef as well.
the
with
art of
like,
war.
but like morally.
Yeah.
The art of war, guys. Come on now.
Yeah. He's
So-
literally like he's taking all of his tricks away from him.
I don't want to play chess with Kendrick.
Yeah, bro. And this is the thing too. He's dropping these disses and they're charting.
Yeah. Yeah. Smell like somebody lying.
They're charting.
Like charting, like number one.
But I'm about to say
Records.
numbers is not important, but like it's just
It's not right, but it's the hill that a lot of Drake fans like to
Yeah.
die on.
So if you gonna
so it's
stay
just
on
very
that-
ironic to me that this is playing out like this. That's
Because
all.
Kendrick is not Kendrick, you can't. Drake is more popular than Kendrick, most likely. But you cannot outshine Kendrick when he's doing stuff like this.
no.
Like, this is the nigga that when he raps, everybody goes to listen. When Drake drops, nigga, we go to the club. We go to the concert. We don't go to listen.
Yeah,
Not for real, for
it's a
real.
vibe.
Yeah.
It's a good time,
we,
man.
we play it to set the mood.
Shots.
Exactly. When Kendrick drops, we listen. Niggas pay attention.
Yeah. Nigga said on you for I make music that electrify him. You make music to pacify him.
It's like, bro, the best way to describe it is like getting a fucking steak from fucking Ruth Chris versus going to fucking McDonald's and getting a McDouble.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's damn. I
never had a steak from Ruth's Chris, but I see your point.
Yeah,
see
yeah,
your point.
yeah,
It might
see
be
where I'm going.
a stretch a little bit because we're not just gonna undermine Drake, but I still.
Well,
Is it not? Is it not?
Because you got to think McDonald's got over 1 billion served. Over 1 billion served.
Okay, all right, we take that. We take that. Okay, all
Yeah.
right.
They on every block. They got the bag.
Mhm.
Everybody know them golden arches.
Yeah.
Everybody done been there.
Yeah, I was about to say, okay. When you look at it
1,000
like that,
times.
Bro, I'm literally seeing arguments online of people like trying to say nobody's trying to sit back and like decipher lyrics.
We gonna
I'm like,
get to
why
that.
do you like? Do you not like rap?
Because we can get
And,
to this.
and I'm sorry, I just want to say this too. Also, the biggest takeaway for me with this beef, bro, which is why I feel like I'm starting to understand what you're saying. Where like you're at the point, or you've been at the point to where you don't care, or it should be over.
Yeah.
Because the two sides are never going to like see each other's points.
And I think that's why Kendrick is playing Drake's game as musically and mentally. He's not gonna do the social media shit. That's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's never, ever, ever gonna happen.
Yeah.
But I can play your game chart wise. I can play your game popularity wise. I can play your game musically. I can make a hit record, make it a diss record. I can do all of this. I can bring up dirt that you would have brought up. I can like.
Nigga literally called everything that nigga Drake was gonna say.
Yeah.
He literally foresaw it and said, yeah, nigga, I can predict what you're about to try and call me out on. Like, that's not gonna work.
Don't tell me my friends hate me and then write a letter to my son.
We gonna get to me talking to his son.
But I'm gonna hold you. If a nigga says my son's name in a rap beef, I have to kill him. I have to kill him.
But I mean, this is the thing, though. Did we even talk about Drake saying that Day Free might be one?
We was about to get to that. We about to get there.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
So after,
okay. Well, he brought up.
So after 616, then we get the Family Matters record.
Yeah. Now, this Family Matters record is at the end of Push Ups. We hear that little stint where he's drop that part. That is what Family Matters is now. That's what this is.
That's why when Family Matters dropped, it sounded familiar because it was at the end of the push-ups.
Yeah,
I think I heard people listening to that on Instagram. Because that's on the. Is that on the? Is that on the original official version, or was that on the leak? The drop part.
It's on both.
Okay,
it's on both.
Okay. So
he took off the talking on the first version. That the one that you heard, he was talking at the end. He had a little extra verse, but
not gonna hold you. The Kendrick shit been so jam packed and layered that it keeps outshining Drake shit, and I don't remember what he says on the records.
Damn,
I'm kind of getting.
We can get to those.
It's not sticking.
Yeah,
it don't hit.
It's not hitting as hard as
when they drop. They sound good.
Yeah,
but it's not sticking for real. It's not penetrating. Pause.
It only executes its what its purpose is on the first listen type shit on the initial drop, but once you go back, it's not.
It's like, exactly what Drake said about Control. It's just a moment. Nobody's talking about that shit or listening to it, caring about it after. It's just that moment. And Drake, okay.
Yeah, we can get.
Oh, well, see, I just want to
Family Matters
real quick.
Drake Family Matters
as well.
When it dropped, I liked it too.
I just want to say something real quick as well. Because I was about to touch on that, and then we went off the rails. But another thing about the whole like Drake versus Kendrick shit, what I was bringing up earlier too, is the fact that majority of Drake fans are Drake fans, not rap fans. And I feel like it was either you or you said that.
Yes.
Okay. Because when I seen somebody say it on Twitter, and I started really thinking about it. I'm like,
I didn't see it on Twitter.
Damn, majority like some, like
it's one of them.
Yeah,
it's just been a sentiment.
Yeah,
okay.
But when I saw that, I started really sitting back and thinking about all of the Drake fans that I know. Majority of them are not real hip hop heads.
Exactly.
For real.
That's the only thing I would like.
Not even a hip hop head.
But they don't. But when I say that, it's like if I ask like the average Drake fan right now, bro, if I start asking them about like real shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was gonna say I might be one of those people.
Like if you ask them about this album right here.
Oh yeah,
they're not gonna be able to talk to you about it. That album right there, they're not really gonna be able to talk to you about it. They might be able to talk about that.
Maybe
Illmatic.
But I was gonna say, I might be one of those people because, like, I'm not a hip hop.
You've heard it in passing with me though.
Yeah, no, I definitely heard it. Let me not say it's like I'm a rap fan, and I know I generally know like what the classics are, but I'm not like I can't authentically talk to you on a deeper level.
Yeah,
on like on rap shit.
Like you can't break down DMX albums, but you know DMX records and have heard them throughout the years.
You're not surface level, but it ain't like deeply rooted level type shit. Okay,
so that's what it is. So like I'm a Drake fan too, so I'm friend both these niggas, but it's like I know Kendrick's a better rapper. Like it's not, to me, it's not really a comparison on that level. So when you talk about the best rappers, it's just like, okay, I don't put Drake on that same like
tier.
Yeah, that's pedestal. But I still feel like he's on a similar artist range, but not
for sure.
But not on that. But so like when you talk rap shit, it's like, he's just like
not skilled enough.
Yeah, the level of skill that Kendrick shows is just like it's just not on the same level.
Like dog.
It kind of goes into what he said on the Euphoria. I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he be acting tough. Like, keep making us wave.
Keep making me dance, waving my hands, and it won't be no threat.
Like, everybody loves the Drake records that get you lit.
Yeah.
Everybody likes those. And if you say you don't,
nobody's arguing that. People are mistaken thinking that like niggas are trying to say that that's not a staple. No. Yes, they're a staple. We have good times to Drake records.
There's at least 10 Drake records that you love.
Bro,
if you've been listening to music for the past 20 years.
For sure.
There's at least 10 Drake songs that you love.
Go back to all the beefs that this nigga had with all these artists. Every artist will tell you they are a fan of that. They fuck with this nigga's music. They literally, every time they go into a beef, what is it usually about? It's about something with the man. It ain't the music.
I just don't like you.
Yeah.
If music is tight, I just don't like you.
Yeah.
Like, it's right there. So
great artist, terrible person.
Terrible.
We've been having this theory for years about just like great artists are not good people.
Are not good people, dog. Yeah, this shit is crazy. But yeah, so where we
generally
so we're at Family Matters, right?
So Drake drops Family Matters Friday night.
Key takeaways. Let's just do key takeaways. We don't gotta even go.
It's three beat switches.
Yeah.
He continues with the end of push-ups that drop shit. Yeah. That was bouncy, catchy. We obviously know this nigga can make a hit.
It's not, bro, fam. You gotta call audible. You gotta call it audible.
He did. That's why he switched the beat.
But I'm saying no. But it's you can't do your typical Drake shit. You gotta like step into Kendrick's arena and do that.
But I think that's what he thought he was doing with the beat switch. And then when you throw in the mind games with the music video.
Yeah. Because the video was just a big ass diss.
And anybody that disses for real, I'm not on your side. Just don't want it to go out there.
You crushing a replica of the Good Kid, Mad City van in your video and trying to taunt with the NERD chains and shit like that.
He had the G Unit chain though.
He had the G Unit chain. He had the.
It's not hitting.
Nigga had
not hitting.
He had the Pablo Escobar letter. Had the Tupac ring. Nigga had the Pharrell chain.
Dog, it's not, bro. It's compared to. That's what I'm saying, bro.
You know
it's like
nigga,
you're throwing a jab trying to set up something, and Kendrick is just throwing overhand Tyson shit.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna hold you though. At that point, when he dropped Family Matters, I was like, okay, I like where Drake is going.
Yeah.
I like where Drake is going. And okay, this is a funny joke. This is gonna push us forward too.
Yeah.
It was like Kendrick called Drake a colonizer, and he said Drake dropped a video,
bro. What you
with all the hip hop artifacts, like he collected them for a museum.
Yeah, somebody put the picture of Killmonger under that shit.
Yeah,
like when he's in Black Panther.
So we get Family Matters, right?
He's stealing African artifacts.
We get Family Matters. Okay. In Family Matters, this is when he also says that he's rapping like he's trying to free the slaves.
Yeah, that was in the first part. Yeah. That was the first
okay,
part.
so like you're proving this point.
I didn't understand. I'm glad
you're proving this point.
I'm glad the internet and Kendrick didn't let him get that off, because when I heard that line, I was like, what's the problem with that? What's the problem with that?
And see, and I'm gonna keep it a buck right here. And niggas can say what they want.
We forgot about Kanye's like that remix.
We don't gotta even do that. It's funny in hindsight though. I will say that. I'll give Kanye that. It is funny in hindsight with everything happening right now.
Right.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
I might spend that today just off of the strength.
he probably been texting
pussy nigga out. That nigga was so happy to be involved. Yeah. Okay, all right. You don't get points for saying niggas trying to rap like they're trying to free the slaves with everything going against your blackness right now. It's make you look even more funnier in the light.
You gotta read the room.
Yeah. And anybody who's supporting that shit, I'm looking at you funny in the light too. Because rapping like you trying to free the slaves is not a diss. That's your problem right now. Y'all want to turn up right all the time and not like listen and receive shit. Yeah, or stand for anything. But hey, he's been telling us since what was that was Section 80, right?
Yeah, stand for something.
Yeah, you already know. Yeah.
Yep.
You already know. What's the name of that fucking song again? So we can put them on?
High Power, ain't it?
Oh, yeah.
On Section 80.
No, it's High Power. It's the intro to High Power.
Stand for something to fall for anything, and you moving like to some.
No. He said, you talking about the actual lyrics. So he did it twice.
He's got GLC on it, talking at the end.
He's
smoke good, eat good, live good.
Oh. Fuck, I can't think of the name of that song.
And I do this for my city.
Yeah. It's on Section 80.
It's on Section 80. It's got GLC on it. Just look it up. I can't remember the name of the song.
But he also he spoke about it on High Power as well.
So he did it twice on the same album.
Yeah, there's like a soliloquy at the beginning.
He's been trying to tell. He's been even before this was a beef. He's been preaching this.
Yeah. So
Family Matters.
So Family Matters what? So yeah. So the
Family Matters
first part,
and then within 36 minutes.
Whoa. Dave Free. He tried to say Dave Free was one of the kids' father.
Yeah, he started to say
basically saying that Whitney is fucking
son is, yeah. And like, I gotta be fair. Like I said, I'm believing everybody in this beef. I'm believing everybody in this beef.
Why you never hold your son in any of his photos? And I ain't seen a picture.
I thought that was funny too.
Kendrick
he said he's never had his son say cheese, like have his face shown.
He's never held that nigga.
Kendrick.
In all the pictures, he's always with his daughter, and Whitney's always with the son.
I want to say there's a video on his Finsta.
Was it in Ghana?
Yeah, he was feeding him. He had him get the bottle. And
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think you can see the son's face in that video.
Okay.
And
yeah,
I think the alternate cover to the photo shoot for the Mr. Morale, I think he's standing with his son as well, or holding his son as well.
Alternate cover.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because his son is the younger one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his son Enoch, right?
That's what he called him on the album.
Enoch. Okay. All right. So yeah. We get Family Matters is split up into
Lil Nucky.
The first one, he's addressing straight directly at Kendrick, crushing the Good Kid, Mad City van. The second
Not gonna lie, Enoch Duckworth is a crazy name.
Hey. But yeah. So second part, he gets on his UK drill beat and starts attacking everybody. Now he's not focused on Kendrick just alone again. He's back attacking everybody.
How do y'all feel about that angle?
I think that's a tactical error, honestly.
That
was stupid.
That was a tactical error?
That was stupid.
He's splitting his focus, right?
Yeah, he's splitting his focus.
Agreed. And I liked the flow. I liked the way he came on and started rapping. I just wish he wasn't rapping at
I didn't like that. Let me take it serious now part.
Don't like
that made me not take it serious. You gotta tell me you're about to get serious and I'm not taking you serious.
You mentioned my son, I did with his dad.
Yeah, that's not.
I hate that first part.
That was not hard.
Funny though. I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of funny.
It was just funny, but it's not like on hit. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, yo fans be thinking that shit. Like, you think that's hard. You think that's hard.
Hey, Maul think that shit is hard as fuck.
And bro, don't get me started.
Is that the record he was dancing to?
Nah, he was dancing to
push-ups. Yeah.
Bro.
Somebody said that nigga looked back at it.
I don't like Rockefeller royalty acting like that because you know better, and that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
But you know he gonna deal with who's his friends. He's that type of nigga.
Ooh, shit.
His friends can't do he's gonna stand with his friends.
Sad to watch, but we can.
Kendrick could go in his mouth. Somebody go ahead. I laughed. This shit was funny to me. Family Matters was funny. And he had bars, and that was funny to me.
I thought that was a good start for Drake to finally get some points on the board.
That was,
and then 30 minutes later,
we got to take a break in 10 minutes, but let's keep going on.
And 30 minutes later,
Meet the Grams.
And I thought I met his family already.
Meet the Grams is like listening to a fucking murder podcast.
Alchemist, thank you.
Facts. I feel like I
love Alchemist.
I feel like I was listening to a murder podcast documentary that is interviewing each family member before they see their fate.
When I played the song and heard that first line, I had to pause it and lock my phone. I said, "Is he really about to do this?"
Dear Adonis.
And then I was like, "What would I do?"
Bro, I was getting food when the Drake diss came out, and then on the way back, I listened to the Drake diss, and I went to use the bathroom and seeing that Kendrick dropped. Meet the Grams.
With the zoomed out artwork was crazy.
Now, do we want to break this artwork down real quick, or?
Well, apparently this is
I heard two different theories.
Yeah, I've heard some theories as well.
Apparently this is received items that were owned by Aubrey Graham that entered Kendrick's people's possession
from his house, from inside the house,
quote unquote.
Yeah.
It came from the house?
Inside
I've also
the
heard
embassy.
that it came from the suitcase that was given to him from his father.
That's what I heard
Dennis
too.
I don't, I ain't putting no stock in any of it.
Yeah, I'm believing
I don't
everything.
know. But yeah, Malcolm believes everything.
We've got Ozempic.
So TDE went and robbed Drake's dad at his house?
Hey, Kendrick told him
No,
he
they're
had a
saying
mole.
it's a mole.
He said they
It's a mole that's giving this information to Kendrick.
Damn.
which is something that's been alluded to, not just by Kendrick, but by niggas like Push.
Okay, so we got to look at OVO's payroll and see who's not around no more.
But see that this is another theory though. Niggas on the OVO side are trying to say that this is a setup.
I'm not believing
and they're
that.
feeding Kendrick lies and he fell for it.
I'm not believing that.
I don't believe it either.
Until Drake says it, because like I said, I'm believing everything in this beef. I'm not believing no OVO fan internet theories.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen that too, that he was fed and he got baited. I also seen that Drake got baited. Like it.
I would believe that. I don't know. I don't believe that. It seems more like Drake got baited because that nigga said, I'm going to predict your angles, and then he dropped within 30 minutes of this nigga dropping his record. So it kind of seemed like you fell for it and you shouldn't have.
And now it's like Kendrick is killing this whole time limit shit. Because that was niggas' argument. Like, drop. Kendrick, you'll never drop. Now this nigga's just hitting you over the head with shit.
What's wrong with not dropping music? Who says you have to be an artist every day or every year?
That's the argument, bro. You know, motherfuckers try to say because he doesn't drop multiple projects, but it's like, nigga.
I just want to know, like who made that
it's
rule?
Quality, I don't know. Where
did that come from? That like if I rap for a living, that I have to rap all the time. Nigga, I have enough money not to rap. I rap for a living, not for your satisfaction of time limits. I have enough money to live, and I'm an artist who takes my shit serious, so I'm gonna rap when I feel it and when I need to.
Yeah.
I don't need to rap right now. I don't need to rap next year. I'll rap when I want to.
1,855 days.
I didn't understand that.
But yeah, meet the Grams. So he's talking to Adonis.
He sits these whole niggas family down, including him, and talks to these niggas one by one. Sandra, Adonis.
Don't say my mama name on wax.
And his alleged 11-year-old daughter, and Aubrey himself.
I wouldn't be surprised if Drake put a hit out on Kendrick.
I wouldn't be surprised either.
Because that's what I would do if I was Drake.
What other options does he have?
I would go back. I would go to Turks for like 3 weeks.
He all went on vacation.
And come back and Kendrick would be dead.
Do we want to get into the details of like each family member? What he's saying?
That's what I would do.
That's breaking down behind the bars.
That's breaking it down?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, moral of the story, that nigga talked to everybody in the fucking family. Sandra, Adonis, the alleged
He
daughter.
offered to be Adonis' mentor.
Yeah, he said, play this shit when you're 18 if you don't get it. He pretty much talked to that nigga like...
What did he say? Don't let somebody piss on your legs. Son.
Yeah.
The nigga... Why would you...
He said, just know you can be a bitch even if you got bitches. You can still be a bitch if you got bitches.
Yeah.
That's facts.
So told Adonis not to be ashamed of his black skin. I thought it was funny.
Yeah. No matter, even if it does get you punished or anything like that.
That's
why it's funny.
Yeah.
That your daddy don't teach you shit.
That's crazy. You don't know nothing about that. Waking them up, nothing about that.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, resonated.
I know all the fathers that take care of their kids.
I shared it.
Yeah.
I shared that shit.
Yeah, niggas that take care of their
all
kids.
the real fathers felt that shit when he said that.
Yeah. This is niggas out here who don't know nothing about that.
Oh, well, okay, so Teenage Fever is in A flat minor. Anyway.
For real?
Yes. Yeah. So, anyway, boom. We are...
Carson, it's different, fam. It's different. Oh, you heard the new Kendrick diss yet?
No, not like us.
No.
Oh shit!
We about to have a party. So after this,
after this video, we gonna play it for you.
You want to stop it right now?
We can.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, that was Meet the Grams, and that's where we at. Go ahead. Meet the Grams.
Yeah,
right
we're at
now.
Meet the Grams right now. We gonna be right back.
I see dead people.
When we get that, they not like us. They not like us.
Yeah, Meet the Grams was crazy.
Us.
Don't talk to my mama on wax.
He went back to talking to this nigga.
My dad was in the music industry, just like Drake's. So I guess you can bring him in if you want to. Don't talk to my son. Don't talk to my mama.
Yeah.
What about your 11-year-old daughter that nobody knew about?
If nobody, why are you snitching?
Why are you snitching?
You lied about the ghostwriters. You lied about your surgery.
You lied. You lied. That's why that shit sound like a fucking psychological thriller podcast.
He sounded like a ghost in Drake's house.
I think that was the purpose. You lied.
Speaking of, I got a funny skit idea for that. You lied.
Remember on Atlanta when they was
We're
at
gonna talk
Drake's
about
house having a party?
Yes.
Like Kendrick was like just a voice in them hallways, like on that part
You
of the
lied.
song.
You remember?
You said you lied.
He said, "Dear Aubrey, I know you think I probably." What did he say? He said, "I know you probably think I wanted to ruin your party or something like that."
But truthfully, I don't have a hateful bone in my body. That's crazy.
Like, nigga, you're lying. You don't like this nigga.
But if you listen though,
on the first two records, it seemed like on Euphoria, it seemed like okay, I'm roasting you, so I'm saying this shit, but we really just rapping. Then on 616, it seems like okay, I want to help you because you really need help.
Yeah.
And then after he said something, now it's like, oh, no more help. I'm just gonna kill you.
Yeah.
And everyone around you.
He literally was like, I mean, he said it. He's like, bro, I like your music. I like when you do the melody. Keep the singing, waving, make me dance and wave my hands, and it won't be no threat.
Like your competition is Sexy Red. Like, don't come over here thinking you Big Three.
And then we got the newest. And again, okay, so Meet the Grams was produced by The Alchemist.
Yes.
616 in LA was done by
produced-
Cardo and who else?
That wasn't Cardo, bro. Cardo was on Euphoria.
Oh, it's Euphoria. I'm tripping.
616 in LA was Soundwave and one of Taylor Swift's producers.
Okay, that's what it was.
So
Another key. That's why I brought it up because I was trying to match. Yes.
So nigga, Taylor made freestyle that got flipped already. He took that and flipped it on you already. It had a Taylor made this. But hey,
chess not checkers.
Nigga, he's playing backgammon or whatever is above.
Yeah, bro.
Like, that nigga's playing different games, bro. He like Queen's Gambit shorty, nigga.
He's playing Moncala.
All of them at the same time.
Playing Moncala is crazy.
You ever play Moncala?
Yeah.
I used to suck at that.
I used to
shit.
be trash.
What?
Yes.
Carson,
I used
you
to
play
hate playing
Moncala?
that shit.
I played it the past time.
Okay,
though.
me too.
Yeah.
We used to bust ass at that
No,
shit.
I was ass. I was ass.
Yeah.
That's the only math I know.
see that's back when I used to like hate math. So any game involving math, bro.
He
I was
said,
like,
"Fuck
yeah,
this
fuck
game."
This shit. If it's not a spelling game, I'm cool.
That's why you never sold drugs. Too much math.
Probably. I had ample opportunity, but
Niggas had plenty of times to do it.
I would have fucked my shit up.
Nigga, the re-up is done. The re-up is cooked because of this nigga.
Facts.
Yeah.
Smoked half of it.
You sound like J.I.D. on that day, nigga.
So
where we at? Not Like Us?
yeah, DJ Mustard.
Nigga.
He chose his side. They brought Terrace Martin out of wherever he was at.
Can I just say, all of these producers like linking with Kendrick for this, I don't think they give a fuck about never getting a Drake feat or placement.
They all
ever
got
again.
their placement.
Yeah, I don't think they care.
Because Alchemist was on the For All the Dogs joint.
Yeah.
Drake thought he had a friend. Then he was like, "Oh no, I'm from LA, or I'm from Cali. I'm gonna drop the shit with Kendrick." Kendrick dropped so much. Like I said,
Alchemist is from Cali?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's where he got. That's where the studio.
He went to New York later.
He moved to New York when he was
Later.
okay.
It was later on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
But yeah, his roots though, Cali for sure.
Shit.
Cause Cypress Hill in them.
Facts.
Yeah.
The tour.
Yeah.
Okay.
Legendary shit. Alchemist crazy.
Yeah.
But Kendrick been dropping so much. I subscribed to his YouTube channel.
Just to be aware.
Yeah.
Just to be aware.
Yeah. I'm like,
Got to, though.
All right. Cause I don't follow him on social media. So I've been 30 and 40 minutes late and shit, except for Meet the Grams. It was like 6 minutes.
See,
Niggas was already on their phone.
It was like 9,000 views when I seen that
Niggas was
shit.
already on their phone.
See, yesterday when what's the name of the latest one again?
Not like us. They not like us.
They not like us? Okay. When that dropped, like I said, I was at my mom's birthday party, so I had to wait.
You was like, I'm going to listen.
Yeah. I couldn't even digest it in real time. But when I was like scrolling on social media, I'm like, damn, like, niggas ain't letting up. I seen the cover, though. When I seen the cover and the sex offender marks, I'm like, oh.
I instantly knew what that was. I said, nah.
Yeah, he's putting gas.
Nah.
Foot to gas, bro.
Belt to ass.
Belt
foot to
to
gas.
You know what really made that stand out for me immediately was this Dan Cook joke. Dan Cook's on tour. I'm gonna go see him.
I seen you tweet that.
Yes, it's crazy. I forgot. I gotta buy my ticket. Okay, but it's a Dan Cook joke where he was like, he lived in this neighborhood one time. He went on the sex offender app. He said, just to see. He said he didn't know he lived in Pedophile Village. He said there's a little blue dot with his house, and then
Oh, shit.
he said it's like 50 fucking red dots circling my address.
Oh, shit.
I was like, oh,
Pedophile Village is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I looked on there before too, bro, and I got some neighbors who definitely popped up.
Holy shit, you know what? That nigga next this is gonna be called Embassy Suites.
That would be funny.
Okay. Since we so ahead of the game, like I'm just calling it now. He got like 10 of them. He's definitely gonna play on
Get this clip up before it comes out.
This will be out. This will be out.
This will be out on Tuesday.
It'll be out.
I'm saying just get up for the disc gonna. You never know when the disc gonna drop. Shit.
Kendrick, give me a time, man. Imagine the editor of the Family Matters video.
Oh my God.
I gotta look at it from that side of view.
Probably thought he cooked too. Thought he cooked.
And I mean, they did for a hot moment. For a hot moment, that nigga did they shit.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
30 minutes later. Bro,
He had a timeline on fire.
have we ever seen this ever in hip hop?
But that's a clear indication of how wishy-washy niggas are.
What you mean?
Because niggas was like, Drake won, it's over. Kendrick be doing this, Kendrick be doing that. Oh, nigga, that's but nigga, as I'm scrolling, you know when you accidentally refresh on Twitter?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was a whole new timeline with the same niggas.
Oh man.
I was like, what the fuck just happened to y'all
What
last
happened?
tweets?
Yeah, the narrative has shifted so much, and that is something I've also figured out in this game too.
I call T-May.
They are playing the narrative game at the end of the day.
Facts.
Controlling the narrative is what's going to win the battle, regardless of what's said. Controlling the narrative is what's going to win the battle. And that's Drake's whole thing. That's how he's always gotten away with whatever the fuck he gotten away with.
That gets back to what I'm saying. Him using Drake's tactics better than him.
Yeah.
And that's why he keeps doubling down on these records. So it's like, okay, before y'all can say this is boring, before y'all can say, oh, this is a lie, or before y'all can say this, here go another record.
Yeah, digest all that. Do that.
But now he got motherfuckers twerking to this shit. Bro. Like the video of Rick Ross playing Not Like Us at the pool party yesterday.
It's so funny.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, you ain't seen the video?
Nigga, it was instant.
That nigga Ross was laughing like a motherfucker.
Because you got to think, it dropped 8 o'clock our time, so it's 5 o'clock in LA, nigga.
I was saying, motherfuckers in the club dancing to fucking Like That and Euphoria too.
Well, Like That, you know, that's got the future taste and the future.
Bro, but Euphoria though?
And that beat's silly.
Yeah, like, so that's understandable. Euphoria, I mean, that shit slapped. I told you I learned the words in 24 hours, nigga. So I mean, shit.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So, what we got? We got Not Like Us. Niggas, the narrative before that drop though was so crazy because, like he said, the whole timeline's narrative changed as soon as he refreshed when that dropped. Niggas was complaining about, I'm tired of digesting all these deep spiritual lyrical ass shit.
I'm so glad you said that. Niggas have been. Go ahead, my fault. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say they definitely have been saying that they was tired of breaking it down. We don't care if you gotta break it down too much, then it's not a good diss. It needs to be easily accepted, and they want to dance to it and shit like that.
Let me tag in really quick.
Yeah,
just put an exclamation point on what the fuck he just said. You niggas don't like rap. If you are like really saying that, y'all don't like rap. Which is back to the point of what you've been saying, T-Rose.
What?
I think I've heard you say this before too.
I'm about to say
Drake fans like Drake. They don't like rap music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I just want y'all to say that. That's all.
The average fans. Now, this is not saying that everybody that likes Drake don't know shit about him.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Of course.
Because, I mean, I've heard Styles P big up Drake.
Yeah.
So it's like.
Yeah. But the average Drake fan listener
is a Drake fan. You're not a hip hop fan. And
it's like, just say that. Just say that.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's more than one type of music.
Literally.
I don't understand that, but hey, go ahead.
You can, that's fine. Just say though that you're a Drake fan and not a hip hop fan. Because once you say you're a hip hop fan, you automatically don't have any kind of valid opinion in the conversation.
And I'm not gonna hold you. Hip hop is not Drake, Travis Scott, Lil Yachty. That's not hip hop. Not saying these niggas aren't hip hop, but you can't. I ain't gonna hold you.
Let's start gatekeeping again. Fuck it.
Oh God, yes, let's do it.
Let's start gatekeeping.
We can build a gate today.
Hey, all right. So this is the official Jalen, or no, this is official the Brother Guys podcast hip hop test. If you haven't heard Illmatic, if you haven't heard Only Built for Cuban Links, the infamous Takal, Uptown Saturday Night by Camp Low. What else, Malcolm?
It's Dark and Hell is Hot.
Yeah, facts.
And if you don't know who Melly Mel is, and you think it's YNW Melly, do your research. Do your homework. Listen to everything Jay Melly just stated. Do research like I just stated.
See, but bro, there's gonna be niggas who be like, who cares about that old shit? Why do you not? If you like rap and hip hop, why do you not?
I'm gonna say this is for the niggas that claim they're hip hop fans. Yeah, like this is for the niggas that claim they're hip hop fans, but only have Drake as the hip hop
I never understood that somebody as a hip hop fan, bro.
If you don't know more than one song off the Carter 2, shut up.
Why have you never? I used to be so excited to go home like after school, bro, when I was like in middle school and shit, and just research older albums and shit, bro. That I didn't
We could just
know
discover
about.
a new hip hop and
That used to be like so fun to me.
That was a pastime.
So the fact
bro.
that that's not, and these niggas got stream, you can type in anything in these streaming apps and find some shit.
You got more access than we did.
Yes, like legally.
Yeah, because we had to be pirates, nigga. We was pirating.
We was risking computers. Our parents' computers.
Motherboards. For Illmatic.
But yeah, like I loved going through my dad's CDs and burning CDs and putting that shit on my laptop. On my phone and shit.
See, but I think that's why like niggas like us, and I hate to make it sound like that, but fuck it, like I said, we gatekeeping. I feel like this is why niggas like us can like enjoy going through a record store and just being in there for hours.
Yeah.
Just finding shit.
And don't let that record store have an area where you can test and play the music too.
Dog.
Nigga, yeah, we in there.
Bro.
I'm in there.
Or sell some fire t-shirts.
Bro.
I'm in there. Let it be some food around the way too. Yeah, I'm good. Like niggas don't know about that. And I understand. It's a new era. I get it.
I don't.
At a point there was we seen the young people like shut your old ass up, shut all that up. But no, it's a
Have you ever been that nigga though?
that was like shut your old ass. No. As you can hear, no.
I don't think I've ever been that nigga either.
I always thought it was like cool, like what like older niggas thought of hip hop.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like when every
To
time
discover an old album that's fire to me,
yeah.
I'm excited.
So like, come on, let me just give you an example really quick. Like when the times I've been over your house, bro, and we talk to Papa Joe and shit, I really be excited to sit down and talk about hip hop because I feel like somebody who's his age, who's been around since the start of the shit,
right?
Opinion matters. When I sit back and talk to my dad about hip hop, granted it may be skewed and biased towards New York, but it still matters. He was outside when the flex tapes and shit was dropping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like to not want to hear somebody who was more educated.
I feel like being biased is hip hop.
Yeah, sure. But I'm saying though, if like for you to if you claim that you like something as much as you claim that you like something, to not want to hear somebody's opinion who has more time with said subject than you do, I feel like it's a slight to people who claim that they really fuck with the genre.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But also these are the same niggas that don't know how to surprise that girl with a gift she really want. They don't know that girl either.
Are we getting personal?
Huh?
Are we getting?
You think I'm throwing a shot at somebody?
I was gonna tag in shit.
Go ahead.
I'm about to tag in. These niggas Future and Metro Part 2 over here. These niggas said fuck it.
Speaking of Metro just dropped a beat called BBL Drizzy. That's free, and then whoever has the best verse gets it.
You dead ass?
Yeah.
Yes, it's on SoundCloud.
It's hard too, but I just don't like the BBL Drizzy sample in it. I don't know how to rap over that.
So you just gotta come on, just diss that nigga. Fuck it.
All right, fuck it. It be hard though, T Rose. And you know me, I'm not a big fan of Metro.
But
Metro has like had to win me over the years. Like it's like I'll go 3 years not really fucking with him and he'll drop some shit. I'll be like,
got me.
I've always fucked with his production.
I did until it started all sounding the same.
I'm not gonna lie. See, what made him stand out to me is the first "We Don't Trust You."
The first one.
The first one
would like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. Because like that's why I was saying when I came in here when it came out. When I came in, I was like, the beats are standing out.
Yeah.
It's not just like good songs. The beats are standing out. Like he could. That's what I was saying. I feel like he could low key drop an instrumental version of that album.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
I thought he was going to because he usually drops an instrumental version of every project he has.
I've never heard a Metro album. I've only heard him work with other people. I've never heard the hero wear capes or the villains and superheroes.
The production
probably wouldn't like
shifted.
it. The production's fire, but not what you're into.
But he does it like DJ Khaled though, right? Like he has a bunch of artists making songs. He's not just putting beats out.
Yeah, on his beats. Yeah.
See, I wish he would just do beat tapes like Alchemist.
I wish he just did beat tapes too, but instead he just takes the beats.
Not saying just do beat. Okay, so he has the beats. He has them out as beat tapes.
There's a version where
I'm gonna
it's
listen
the
to those
song,
then, because I don't fuck with the
version.
artists. I don't fuck with a lot of the artists he work with.
Yeah.
But I will listen to his production though.
Like Janelle likes the song Trance, but she really only likes the beat. I was like, you know, he has the instrumental version, right?
Trance?
The song, it's on my Heroes Wear Capes or whatever.
Oh yeah, I never heard
that. And I was like, he has the
I
instrumental
remember
version.
everybody saying that album was so crazy, but I'm like, I'm not gonna listen to a Metro album.
Did you? So you ain't listen to the Spider-Verse one either?
Spider-Verse. He did the
This
Spider-Verse
Metro
album.
Boomin, yeah.
He
He did the soundtrack.
Word.
Yep.
I ain't heard it.
Mm-hmm.
Have I seen the second one? I seen the second one, but I don't think I was paying attention for real.
Got you. But yeah, he did that too. His production has definitely, it's been getting different these past few years for sure. He did have a stint though that I will agree with Malcolm on, where it was very repetitive.
Yeah,
Very.
I feel like the same. Yeah,
It was
Metro!
yeah. The tags changed, but the beats really didn't. Type shit. But nonetheless, where was we at?
I think we kind of done. We had
Honestly, we
Not
damn
like
near-
us.
we waiting for Drake to say something. Do y'all think he will?
What can he?
Hold on, let's go down the line. Carson, what you
I
think?
don't know if he should. I'm scared for him, honestly.
It's starting to look bad.
If he claims that he is who he is, you got to.
So wait. You say you scared for him. You saying you starting to? So this is now when you starting like, I don't know.
I started as I don't. No, I started as like, oh yeah, he should respond. But after this last one, I'm like, oof.
At which point was you like, I don't know? At which song? Like which point?
This
The most recent one?
Yeah, the most recent one.
Okay, so here recently he's like, yeah, I don't know. got you.
I don't.
Manly.
Okay, so I don't think he should respond personally. If he wants to stand on who he's claiming himself to be, he's got to. To piggyback off of what Carson said, I think that Meet the Grams was the meat, steak, eggs, and potatoes.
That was the killing.
With
That was
the
the
garden
kill shot?
salad on the side.
Damn.
And some lemonade.
So that right there was the last.
Meet the Grams is, bro, that's... If a nigga make a song to me like that, talking like that, bro, we gotta like see each other in person.
Bro,
and
I'm
throw
putting a
hands.
hit out on you.
Yeah, bro.
I am putting money on your head. You will show up dead.
That's
or
crazy.
you won't show up ever again.
That's crazy.
However they choose to handle it. But they'll be paid and you won't be breathing.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father.
So then, but look though, that's how I felt after Meet the Grams drop. I said, oh, he has to put a hit out on this.
Yeah,
thing.
I'm about to say, yeah, where you
But
at?
then after Not Like Us, I was like, it's gonna be obvious who did it now.
That was, Not Like Us was like the fucking.
It's the Is He Dead kick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
poke him with a
seen Damon
stick.
tweet that shit. It's
Poking
like
him with a stick. That's just poking him with a fucking stick, bro. Like,
So
Double Tap from Zombieland.
dog.
I seen a tweet.
I don't know.
Remember when Doflamingo was shooting Law? After he kept shooting that nigga.
that's what Kendrick doing. 16 bullets, nigga. No, like, okay, I don't know
16 bullets, 16-year-olds. Freaky ass
nigga. 69 guy, he a fan.
That's crazy. It's a slap too. That's the crazy part.
That's where you fucked up at.
I'm so glad it's not a slap against somebody I want to defend. Like Hit 'Em Up, I love that song, but I be hurt sometimes. Cause it's a slap against somebody I want to defend.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm hurt.
No, say it.
Nigga said I'm hurt.
Oh yeah, because I mean, like I said, I'm a fan of both.
Yeah, you fuck with both, so
it's like
I feel you.
I was like, oof, like.
See, and let me say this: I don't think that Drake will have a problem in like making the hits and being accepted and people listening to him
That's
in like
funny.
public environments and shit. But I feel like it's gonna be very similar to like the Pusha T situation, to where niggas know that he lost, but on a grander scale. To where it's
honestly,
like, to where it's
that's
like
just the tip of the iceberg, dog.
It's like you can never talk like that again.
Yeah, but that's just surface level shit. Cause all this shit that's been thrown back and forth, go get addressed.
Do y'all think he learned his lesson on not to talk about people's families?
No,
No.
nigga, no. That's why we're here.
And see, and let me say this too. And
I'm talking about now, after what Kendrick did.
I would hope.
no, I don't think so though. Let me say something though, because I feel like he is going to like him like still being able to be played in them places and shit. Is like motherfuckers not holding him accountable for like the weird shit.
Well, it's hard to hold Jewish people accountable.
Oh shit.
They don't even hold themselves accountable. I mean, we're just being honest.
Especially because when they control it. When you own shit and when you control shit, what can niggas tell you? You can do whatever you want.
You know
I
what'd be
own
funny?
this. I run this.
Like if we got an ad during this that said "Stop Jewish Hate" in the middle of this podcast,
He's probably helping fund that campaign.
If I watch this on while I'm working, bro, and I see a Stop Jewish Hate ad, I'm pausing everything and be like, hey, yo, they're watching this. Let's
calm down a little bit.
Let's just
reconfigure.
Yeah, let's FaceTime call at 7 tonight. Let's discuss some things.
I say y'all gonna get demonetized.
We already
Don't you put that evil on us.
We already got demonetized. Fuck. But no, somebody said
they the ones that hacked the Instagram.
Yeah,
they took our fucking ads away and shit.
No, that was Ashton.
Freaky ass nigga, he's 69 God.
But oh fuck, what was I about to say? Oh no, niggas said Kendrick gotta tell Drake that he's the real Jew.
Oh shit.
Then they said that nigga gotta get they said they go banish that nigga to Israel.
I'm about to say you got the black Israelite versus the Canadian Jew. This is crazy. This is.
So if they do the boxing match, y'all tuning in?
No. At that point, it's gonna be like, damn.
No.
I feel like this was all like to get us talking.
Yeah.
And at that point, I think they're in on it together. I'm not gonna hold you.
If they fight?
If they box, yeah.
What if it's a street fight on Twitter? Like they just caught each other lacking.
That's different. Nigga, somebody might get shot. I hope that doesn't happen.
I'm about to say, bro. They ain't gonna stay at this.
Yeah, niggas ain't fighting if it's.
I would hope
like
nobody
that.
got shot.
Yeah, I don't want anything like that to happen out of this either. It's not the 90s. Come on, y'all.
If they shoot the one, though, I'm cool with it.
Niggas is 37, though.
I mean, Mike Tyson just had a fight. Somebody got to shoot the fade.
Yeah.
Like, he's having a paid fight on Netflix for like millions of dollars.
Hey.
With one of the Paul brothers.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
So which one's the Paul brother in this situation? Kendrick or Drake?
It's definitely Drake.
He got the reach over him, though, because the height difference.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen him do no burpees, though.
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't
listen to R&B.
I wouldn't want to fight the ghost of Mike Tyson, nigga.
The ghost.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not getting in the ring with 56-year-old or whoever. Was he 60 years old?
Nigga, I wouldn't fight a 90-year-old Mike Tyson.
I'm not fighting Mike Tyson. Fuck the age. I'm just not fighting that nigga.
I'm just saying, like, if you ever watched a workout videos, that nigga still
dog. He's not normal. He's not even human. That nigga's a full-bred machine.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah.
Like, he's not human.
Yeah.
I want to have a conversation with Mike. I just don't know what we would talk about. I feel like he would have to lead.
He's gonna try to get you out on the toe before the episode's over.
That's perfectly fine.
What?
Because let me think about it like this. Because I feel like I'll be safe in that situation. Because that nigga has hella connections.
Mm-hmm.
And if anybody walks in the room, who's like, I don't think anybody would have a problem with Mike Tyson.
Facts.
I feel like everybody fucks with him now.
For sure.
Yeah, he's actually mighty peaceful now.
Yeah, so I feel like I'll be in a safe situation.
Hey, y'all hear about that situation when he was on the airplane?
Yeah.
And somebody tried to like test him?
Test him, and they got handled.
Yeah, we talked about it on the pod, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is a few years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's coming back to me.
Why would they do that? Because if you get that nigga out of his
it was a
element,
white person, right?
It was.
Yeah, but you know how they be, though.
but why would you try to get a nigga like that out
It
of
don't
his
matter
element?
what race
It's
you are.
exciting. No. You know what I'm talking about when white motherfuckers be trying to like.
No,
They get off on getting beat up.
They get off on.
I did see this shit.
Niggas said they get.
They do.
I did see this nigga. He had one of those kinks where he like bitches like kicking him in the nuts. I don't understand.
No,
those
not
kinks.
that's some different shit too. But there's white people who like, yeah, fight me. Yeah, kick my ass. I'm still standing. Type shit.
No, you're
just
not.
so they can say that they got beat the fuck up by Mike Tyson.
You're in the hospital.
That's a story they could tell.
Yeah,
that's really what it is. It's just
If you can still talk afterward.
I'm about to say, so you're bragging about getting whooped by Mike Tyson,
bro. I've literally seen.
I wouldn't tell nobody that.
I've seen it, bro.
I'm not saying that ain't happen. I just like that's.
I would save that for my comedy special.
No, but that's where you can get that.
Think about it.
Yes.
Think about the overly drunk white guy who ends up getting his ass kicked and is just smiling with a fucking bloody ass face.
Yeah, I think he never learned how to cope because his dad didn't show him much attention.
You talking about Drake?
You talking about Drake?
Y'all funny as fuck. I I wasn't. Oh, I'm talking about the
I'm mad me and him thought it at the same time.
That's funny. So your nigga Carson said he already said.
No, real shit. I am saying.
No, he's blue right now.
And I'm like, oh my god.
I've been trying to think of ways for him to get out of this and move forward.
He's got to be. If I am Drake, bro,
what do you do next? What do you do?
You gotta
do you call 50 Cent?
You gotta bow out or something. If you don't have nothing that's going like
that nigga better find some concrete proof on that nigga Kendrick in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah,
and not no allegations thrown like concrete.
I mean, that secret daughter of his got to be fake. Meaning, like
Kendrick said it was fake. Like
no, Kendrick said that's. What I'm saying is,
for him to get out of it.
Yeah, for him to get out of this, she actually has to be fake. So,
there's already pictures floating around of what people think might be the daughter.
So, like,
I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know either.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. As a parent, I'm not really fucking with bringing the kids in it, but you can't talk about niggas' wives.
This is true too.
Yeah, like once you start it, you can't really say how far the other niggas should take it.
This is true.
And that nigga Kendrick really said that on me. He was like, bro, like this could all
I did was say you gay.
Yeah, like this could have been rap competition, bro. I just was telling you about yourself. You decided to bring my family in it, so why would I stop? You didn't learn your lesson the last time, clearly. So let's do that.
Here's a theory we can get into, and then we can wrap this up.
We can. Pusha T should be on the next.
Do we
Kendrick
think that? I was gonna say, do we think Pusha T knew about the daughter?
He did say there was more he could say too.
Yeah,
Surgical Summer. Like we can keep going.
That nigga got him in a 1 round.
Yeah, and that's what's it, first round knockout.
Yeah, bro, and remember how he's denying this 11-year-old. He denied Adonis as well to start.
Yeah, true.
And had to.
He did deny Adonis?
Yes.
That's why he wasn't claiming him, because he wasn't sure if it was his child. Remember,
he did say that in the Rap Radar.
Getting pregnant in a threesome or some shit or whatever the fuck.
See, and even that's kind of iffy, because it's like a lot of these rap niggas probably got like kids they don't know about.
That's what me and the homie was talking about that the other day.
Yeah. So it's kind of weird. It's that whole.
I think niggas skipped over this because they were so focused on the daughter. Kendrick did say something about you got baby mamas.
Yeah.
And you have more than just.
He said the ones waiting for you to come home and shit like that.
Yeah.
For sure.
So like, who's to say this nigga don't have more kids?
It's fully possible that he don't even know he got more kids.
Exactly.
It's very possible. You're right.
Because I was telling somebody earlier, I said, shit, I might fuck around with a kid I don't know about.
It's very possible.
I highly doubt it.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's possible.
It's very fucking possible. So yeah, I don't know how this nigga could respond, dog. I don't know. Any kind of, like I said, other than the fact that if he come with some concrete ass shit. But even then, it's kind of hard to battle a nigga who's already battling himself and conquered himself. This is the second nigga he's done that with.
Bro.
You can't battle niggas who are content with themselves and ain't got no skeletons in their closet when you got all this shit.
He said, fuck the industry and your mamas.
Bro, you're battling a psychopath.
So tune in next time to see.
Yeah, we'll see if another diss drops.
Where the supervillain Kendrick Lamar does next week.
Yeah.
Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Nigga said he's selling Gohan.
Brother Guys Podcast is just in. Thank you for coming on, Carson.
That's funny.
Appreciate you having me.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
This nigga's a madman.
We out.